Hello everyone, SwitchDoubler here. I have a major update for everyone to listen. For the past few days, well actually for the past 1 or 2 weeks, my computer has been, well, let's say suffering from some sort of bad connection to Wi-Fi. And long story short, that I can see that most of the time when I was online, just looking from Facebook or some other things, when suddenly the Wi-Fi just turned off, and I tried to start it, but it didn't work. I tried so many different ways, and suddenly afterward, that is not working again. But yesterday, something did happen, and I tried every single thing that I know that helped me before by restarting the Wi-Fi. But no avail. But no luck. I even asked my dad about it, if he could take a look at it, and he couldn't find any things to fix it, and he said that he believes my computer had thrown in the towel for good. But after that he had checked on it, the Wi-Fi was working again. But I can't say for sure how long that even will last. So my dad told me the best thing is to perhaps to buy a new computer. And he actually had bought me a new computer, and I don't know exactly which day it will arrive. He said maybe on the first day or something else. And I can say this, that computer was quite high price for it. 6,000 for it. I mean, that's a lot of money for just a new computer. And all that. And for the most part of the update for this major one, I can't say much for sure that I'm not so certain if that the program which I use for my videos will be able to be transferred from this computer to the new one. But if I'm lucky, and hopefully it does happen, that my dad can just download this particular, or at least transfer this program to the new computer level, to the new computer. But that is not all. So when I found out that my dad thought maybe a new computer would be necessary to be for me. So for the past day, I had been deleting a lot of things on my computer. Some of it were some old documents, stories that I haven't worked, but that's not related to My Little Pony actually. That's some other stories that I was worked on but never completed and never felt complete at all. But I did save a lot of My Little Pony things, the items, or at least stories. I have placed all of them in at least 2 or 3 folders, which I want to be stored on a flash drive, which I hope it will work. And if I really hopefully that this program will be transferred to a new computer within the next few days. So if anyone hasn't seen any stories has been uploaded on my channel for the next couple of days or so, that would be the reason. Because I was informed by my dad only about an hour ago that he had bought a new computer for me. I was unaware until now. And I thought maybe that all of you had to know it, at least be informed. And I really needed a new computer actually. That one I have now, I had it for at least a few years. Except from the part of the Wi-Fi, this is just working perfectly. Not really nothing much wrong with that. Except from the Wi-Fi part, if I don't have any internet connection, that would mean no updates, no uploads, or any stories that to be made. Even if I do have made, let's say if I had made 20 stories and with no Wi-Fi, which means I can't upload the stories then. But I do hope that I can be able to start working on the love stories and other stories very soon again. This isn't a bad setback for me. That's just something that happens sometimes. I do remember a couple of years ago, I was working on a book, and I think I was in probably 15 or 17 chapters in it. And one night I was sitting on the computer. This virus locked my entire computer. At first I thought, okay, this must be something wrong, so I restart the computer, but it turns out it wasn't allowing me to go back. This virus was actually supposedly from the police, saying I have been locked my computer. They have locked my computer for I have been doing some bad things like doing some. But they were just this virus supposedly claiming I was doing some illegal things, which wasn't even true. It wasn't that. Turns out this virus was not from the police. There were some hackers, and that they claimed that I had to pay 1,000 crowns, or well, Swiss currency, to pay the police so they can unlock the virus, or at least unlock my computer, which wasn't a lie. So my dad didn't do that. So he had to clean entire hard drive on my computer, and that meant my entire work on that book, as I mentioned, was completely gone. I didn't save it on any flash drive or anything. So that meant all the work was for nothing. But this time I actually have managed to save at least 2 or 3 folders worth of the information and stories and the progress I have been doing for the past few months. I just want to inform you all about this. So if there hasn't been any updates or any uploads after this video or before then, you might realize then that my time on YouTube are suspended just for a while. Not only for that, because the new computer had to be installed and new programs and sort of things, but then yeah. But anyways, that is all I wanted to say, and as always, subscribe, leave a comment, and as always, this is SwitchW, over and out.